Hello guys, welcome to your one-stop shop for K-pop and Asian dramas. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Let's get started. Jiang skips the rock climbing and conducts a rock climbing race for his blind date and Luli. Though Luli is scared of heights so much, her love for Jiang is so high that she wins the race, and he ends up giving her a job with the condition that she will handle his blind dates from now. A pigeon lands on the hand of Jiang and he thinks it to be an eagle and gets so scared and starts to yell to the ends of the earth. But Luli handles him and tells him that he can close his eyes and she's there to guide him to the office. At workplace, as soon as she sees that everyone is wearing checkered shirts, she immediately places an order. Gladly, her team manager turns out to be a very friendly middle-aged guy. Finally, a workplace where people are not sticking their eyes out hard to stare at the computer screens, having no time to eat, sleep, or drink or talk, and having no chance to maintain a balance between work life and personal life. They have their own space and time where they can relax, play basketballs, boxing, sliding, and whatnot, and also go to the gaming centers to play some games. This is the kind of workplace we love to have where we can work and at the same time have fun too. Luli goes to fill in the joining form details, and I'm like, no, her secret will be out. But fortunately, the woman over there turns out to be a drama fanatic, and as soon as she sees Luli's dense, thick black hair, she falls for Luli to the extent that she imagines the future and babies with Luli. And taking advantage of the situation, Luli gets away from there by showing the backside of her ID proof without showing her face. And what made me crack up so much in this whole episode was when Luli actually spotted Jiang and he asked her to show her ID card. She was like, I'm not gonna show you because I look so ugly in it as this picture shows me like a girl. I'm like, bro, when were you even manly? And Jiang looked at her from top to toe and questioned her, does it think that she looks like a guy? And he also gave her some extra added knowledge that only 6.3% people actually look good in the pictures too, along with being good in real life, so it is fine. So I also got some extra knowledge. At the gaming place, some fatty boys groups try to mess up with our Luli by calling her sissy and also trying to punch her. Right at the moment, Jiang appears and twists the hand of the guy and makes him apologize to Luli. And he also scares them out and sends them away, telling that he has superpowers and that is money. And with that, he can hire the best lawyers in the city and can sue them. I literally cracked up when he told that he has superpowers and that superpower is money, because I was expecting he would be like, I know taekwondo, I know boxing, and etc. stuff. And he also comforts Luli, telling her that it's okay, all men need not be manly. And when he sees that she's missing Adam's apple, he again comforts her, telling that having an Adam apple or not doesn't determine you being manly or not, you being a guy or not.
Yes,
So
definitely.
sweet. In order to prove that Luli is a guy, her bestie visits Luli at the workplace and pretends to be her girlfriend and acts lovey-dovey with Luli. And everybody over there compliments and praises Luli so much for making such a beautiful girl fall for her. And everything is overheard by the godbrother of Luli's bestie, and he strictly tells her to break up with the girl-like guy, Luli. And at home, Luli's bestie tells her about her godbrother and tells her if ever he tries to bully her because she is dating her, she should immediately tell her so that she will handle the situation along with her godparents. Looks like this guy is actually interested in her.
Oh my god! Wow!
And he's very protective about her too. I love Luli's bestie so much that I also want a bestie like her. Like, she literally planned a surprise and blasted sparkles over the head of Luli to encourage her first day at work. And she's also the one who got more excited for the first day of Luli's work more than Luli herself. As Mr. Chen was not there to welcome Luli the other day, he takes her along with Jiang to a restaurant to have some meal. There, Jiang gets happy thinking that Luli is their junior, so he might be her role model. But when she tells that it is Mr. Chen, he gets so jelly and places a shrimp on the plate of Luli. Though at first she hesitates, she ends up eating it because it was the first time he actually plated the food on her plate. At work, Mr. Chen spots slowly scratching the back of her neck and he realizes that she's having an allergic reaction cause of seafood and gives her some spray that can relieve her from the itchiness. Wow, how sweet of him, how considerate, how observant, and how good and kind. This is the reason I can't stop falling for him.
I love you.
Well, I find it very difficult to fall for the main lead because Mr. Chen is this sweet and considerate and cool. Luli accidentally spots Jiang working on his computer and she gets mesmerized seeing his beauty. And as he spots her, he asks her if she can debug his computer and she starts to help him to debug his computer while he gets a neck massage using the neck massager. And he then moves forward and gets close to Luli to see how is she debugging and she can't stop looking at him. He then tells her beautiful things are attractive, but please focus on your work and turns her face towards the computer. I'm like, Jiang, what did you just say? Like, you refer yourself to the beautiful person over there, and she got attracted to your beauty in such a simple way. Thanks to the writer that he writes such amazing dialogues in a simple way, and though Jiang tells them with a seriousness on his face, they really come out so cute and funny, and I really enjoy them so much. That's it with today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Until then, tata, bye bye, take care.